Go ahead.
Hey, this is Brian. This is Hardcore Training in South Florida. This is Mandy Ketz. He's also a trainer. Today, Mandy has bad shoulders, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do lower body conditioning and also a lot of core. Regular sled. We're going to do a sled push, just like a prowler type thing. We're going to go about 40 yards, 30 yards. From there, we're going to grab that slosh pipe. Slosh pipe has water in it with two end caps on a PVC pipe. The water is going to really force her core to contract. She's going to hold her up here and a trot right back down and back. Going to come back here. Going to finish with 20 swings. It's a T-handle, just like a two-arm kettlebell swing. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We can do this whole circuit. You can repeat it as many times as you want. I try and repeat it for the duration of a half an hour. That's awesome conditioning, great cardiovascular, as well as great core, great lower body. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. We're going to push it back. It's going to about 40 yards. Give it a shot, man. Mandy's an awesome athlete. Great effort. Real hardcore training from Mandy. Awesome scoop. I'm going to dump that right now. I'm going to hand her up the massage pipe. Here. Grab it here. And half, just like a half sprint. You can trot it back. You can't tell, but that water sloshing back and forth makes it real tough on the core. She's going through it like a champ, though, no problem. Awesome. You just dump it on the ground. I'm going to grab that T-handle, just like a double-arm kettlebell swing. Good. And good height on that. Start again. And good. And if you notice, she's really incorporating a lot of the posterior chain rather in the lower body. The way she's doing it is straightening her knees and driving her hips forward. That's how she's moving the weight. It's not arms. It has nothing to do with arms. Awesome work. And she's driving, digging those heels into the ground as she drives, trying to drive those heels right through the cement. Good. She has about 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and good. We're going to dump that. We're going to come right back to the sled. She's going to repeat this time this circuit as long as it takes to get a half an hour. Obviously, she's going to slow down. You can go right on. You can go ahead. She's going to slow as the circuits progress. She might get to 2 or 3 circuits and it might take her twice the time to do it. That's okay. She's already slowing down a little bit, but that's all about effort. Bring it back. That's okay. Again, the conditioning is extremely cardiovascular. It's going to, again, those glutes, those hamstrings, even lower back to some extent. Incredibly tiring. I'm going to go with the slosh pipe again. I'll hand it over to you.
Oh, man.
I'm going to change it this time. I'm going to shoulder it. Yeah. And same way. Just try to hold 2 hands. And you can jog it, however. Bring it back. And 20 swings.
Hold on.
Yep. Take a couple breaths. And this is incredibly intense. It might not look like it, but real hardcore stuff. And she could vouch for you. I know Mandy's a real warrior when it comes to training. She don't give up easy, and she doesn't give up at all, actually. So we're gonna do our last 20 swings. After these 20 swings, we're going to keep on going. We're going to continue to change the slosh pipe position. We might do here. We might do a Zercher position, which is here, and the same jog. We're going to do an underarm thing, like you're holding it, like holding a loaf of bread almost and jogging, and do both sides. We're going to continue on again until we reach 30 minutes. Mandy's moving with this swing. We're going to start another push with the sled. You could break these up however. If you want to rest, rest. Rest is only as little as you need to, though. Give these a shot. We're just messing around with 3 separate exercises, and they're all, like I said, very intense, very core, glute, hamstring oriented, and also cardiovascular oriented. Very intense. Yo, this is Brian. That's Hardcore. Give it a shot.